you be the savior of the broken, the beaten and the damned.
Well, I forgot they're gonna do the Zamboni. Last night they didn't do any of the. They didn't Zamboni at all during the game. And by the end, there was so much snow. Right, we're in South St. Paul. The game was supposed to start at 3 o'clock, but they're a little bit behind. They're gonna Zamboni the ice, and then we should have the start of the game. So I'll just leave you live.
4, Eva Bentley. Starting on D, number 11. Starting at forward, number 40, Emma Danbury. The other forward, number 20, Jules Foster. Another forward, Katie Jung, number 18. And number 33, Zoe Lovett. And now for your home team, Elk River Elks. Starting in goal, number 30, Sophia Frendensborg. Starting at defense, number 2, Lauren Common. At another forward, number 21, Kayla Swart. Number 26, forward, Josie Hughes. Another forward, number 27, Paige Hanks. And at the other forward, number 29, Gia Fink. Also, we have a credit card here to the name of Carrie Hitchcock. We have it over here in the players box. Go ahead and head over here. Otherwise, we're going to spend all your money.
Sorry, I have to go. I have to go.
And we have a special thank you to Twin Cities Foot and Ankle Clinic. They are a platinum sponsor for this tournament.
All right, we're in South St. Paul today, and this is going to be the JV game. The varsity's playing on another rink.
Let's play.
The last I heard, they were up 2-1. Swart took the face off. Loose puck at the blue line and dumped in deep. Well, the Angels are controlling the puck right now. Goes down in the far corner. Hughes goes back after it. Tried to clear the puck, but held in by Holy Angels. Held in again. Shot. Steered to the near boards by Friedensborg. And then all the way down for icing.
We also like to give a special thanks to some of our gold sponsors: Anchor Roofing and Exteriors, Boca Chica Taco House, Dessert Holdings, iSolar, Red and Black Hockey League, Town Square Television, and Walzer Automotive.
Hansen will take the draw for the Elks. Gets shot out into neutral ice. Thorsbakken goes after it. Holy Angels, Kubica in the corner, along with Hansen. Angels come up with it. Go through center ice. Loose puck in front of the net. Steered away. Adrina gets out and pushes the puck out into neutral ice. Thrown into the Elk zone. Kubica picks it up on the near boards, brings it into the defensive zone of the Angels. knocked away by Helm and thrown around to the near boards. Leeser gets the puck and then loses it, and it goes down for icing.
And now a special thanks to our silver sponsors, AA Auto Care, Bremer Construction, Croatian Hall, Escape Fire Protection, Fury Motors, Jack Blinks, Mauer Chevrolet, Sportsman's Guide, Stockyards Tavern and Chop House.
Helm takes the
Twin
draw
Cities
for the
Orthopedics,
Elks.
and Village
Right into the slot. A shot goes just on this side of the goal. Loose puck right next to the net. Gets sent out. Leeser goes after it along with Jimenez. Leeser picks it up. Changes direction. Comes back up the other side. Acker took a swat at it. The Holy Angels comes away with it. Brings it into the offensive zone. And Acker gets by her. She's on a breakaway. And a shot goes high and wide. Hughes knocks it away. And it'll be tripping, delayed tripping. And Acker will take this. That'll put the Elks on a penalty kill at 11:40 of the first period.
Penalty on Elk River, number 9, Chloe Acker, 2 minutes for tripping. That's number 9, Acker, 2 minutes for tripping.
Swart took the draw for the Elks. A shot, pad save by Friedensborg. Gets up to Audrina, and she puts it, or that was Paige Hanks, and throws it down into the offensive zone of the Elks. Angels come out of their own zone into the neutral zone. Centering pass knocked away, and a shot from the point in the slot saves and is steered up into the back glass. Loose puck, no one really controlled it. There it goes, a block shot by Swart, and finally cleared by the Elks into the Angels defensive zone. Puck intercepted by Fink, and loses it, and Angels, Cameron had fallen and luckily blocked a shot, and she throws it all the way down into the Angel zone. Angels come out into neutral ice. 30 seconds left of the penalty. A shot steered to the far corner. Angels working the boards, and it's picked up by Jaden Hansen and thrown all the way down. 15 seconds left of the penalty kill. Angels throw it up into the neutral zone and beyond. And it's icing.
Now some special
Icing
thanks
on the
to
Angels.
our sponsors, Capital Resources, Centennial Flooring,
5 seconds to Acker's
Elegant Water,
penalty.
DLC Construction, Dreamers Construction, Envision Hotels, Timber Grove Chiropractic and Physical Therapy.
Helm is lined up to take the face off. Angels throw it up the near boards.
Elk River full strength.
Held in by Alm. Alm takes a shot, and alone by herself was Summer Peterson, and she backhanded it a little wide. Shot up by Helm, intercepted by the Angels and thrown back deep into the Elk zone. Audrina back for it. And she backhands it up to Acker, who throws it out in the middle of the ice. And we got Summer Peterson, who may have a breakaway. They're close it off, but a backhand shot goes off the goalie and steered to the back boards. A pass out, held in by Leeser, who shot, and it goes off a body, comes to the near boards. There's a battle for it in the near corner. Angels come away with it and take it behind the net. Throw it up into the neutral zone. Leeser's back for it. She passes it across ice to Kubica, brings it in the zone, but loses it, goes out of the zone. Tries to throw it back in, but intercepted by the Angels. And we're going to have a delayed penalty on Kubica, probably for tripping. Hooking. So the Elks just completed a penalty kill. They're going right back on the penalty kill.
Penalty on Elk River, number 28, Libby Kabuka. 2 minutes for hooking. That's Libby.
My opinion was that it wasn't that strong of a. They were both kind of going for it, but the Elks get the draw and send it all the way down into the Angel zone. Angels back for it. You think put a little pressure on them and cause them to cough it up. They control it, brings it behind their net, throws it up into the slot. And Angels move up the ice. Knocked away by Fink and out of the zone, controlled by Jimenez. Loose puck in the neutral zone, but the Angels claim it and bring it up to mid-ice and into the zone on the near boards. Down in the corner. A shot steered back to the boards by Friedensborg, and another shot. It goes up into the netting, and there'll be a draw.
Some more thanks to our bronze sponsors, Las Islas Mexican Restaurant, Mauer Company, Mighty Ink Lab, Minnesota Ice Coolers Hockey, Mulcahy Nicholas, Painting by Nakasone, Reeling Construction.
1:04 left of the penalty kill. Scores total 0-0.
TM Motorsports Imaging and Twin Cities Truck and Van Rental.
The Elks control the puck off the faceoff, but Angels close in really fast. The pass, that was a block by Hughes and sent back out into the neutral ice. Angels bring it into the zone. Back out to their point on the far side, into the far corner. A pass to the slot, and a shot goes into the corner. And Elks get it and send it all the way down into the Angel zone behind the goal. Acker gives chase as they pass it out to the near boards, but intercepted by Summer Peterson and thrown back down behind the net. Acker is controlling the puck there. Hughes gets the puck and throws it back into the zone. 10 seconds left of the penalty. Stolen by Acker, who throws it back behind the net. Good kill for the Elks. Throwing up the near boards. Hammond gets the puck.
Elk River, full strength.
Hits Kubica on the other side of the ice. The Angels get it and come out of their zone and throw it in the Elk zone deep. Cameron back to get it behind the goal. Backhand pass up to Fink, who sends it up to Hansen. Couldn't control it, and a loose puck in the Elk zone, but finally thrown out of the zone. Thorsbakken gets it and throws it up to mid-ice, and now back in. Hughes backhands it. Cameron plowed a couple Angels over. Hansen gets the puck, goes into the zone. She's being held, and she's going to finally a delayed call. She was being held but the delayed penalty on the Angels. Their halo slipped and they're going to the box. So the Elk River Elks will be on a power play for the next 2 minutes. We got Swart coming in to take the draw. Helm against the boards, and Fink lined up in the middle ice. A loose puck in front of the net. A backhand by Fink, and just another save by the Angel goaltender.
Holding. That's number 3, Rumbau. 2 minutes for holding.
Another lineup. Swart won the faceoff, but it's stolen by the Angels right away. Is swerving back and forth, throws the puck into the zone. Swart battles for the puck behind the net. Picked up by Helm. Thrown into the zone, back into the zone by the Angels. As they control the puck in the corner. Brings it behind the net. Picked up by the Elks. Passed up into neutral ice. Alm across the ice to Adrina. Cologne passes it up, but Fink picks it up in the neutral zone right outside the blue line and feeds a pass back, a blocked shot by the Angels. A shot or a pass into the crease. It was steered back behind the goal. Adrina keeps the puck in, and they finally get a hold of it and throw it on into the Elks zone. The Elks will do a change. Alm back behind the goal. Passes it up to Adrina and taken away from her and goes back behind the Elk goal line. The puck goes out into the neutral zone and thrown up into the offensive zone by the Elks, but intercepted by the Angels. 20 seconds left of the power play. And a shot steered to the back boards by Sophia Friedensborg. A pass up to Adrina, or no, that was Paige Hanks, and thrown down into the Elk zone, or the Angel zone, behind the net. That'll do it for the power play, as the Angels killed that penalty. Thorsbakken battling for it in the corner. Angels throw it around to the near side. Leeser made a run at it, but held back. Angels down into the Elk zone. Jimenez on her, throws the puck in front of that, steered back to the corner by Friedensborg. Backhanded out into the neutral zone. Picked up by the Angels and thrown back into the Elk zone. Leeser to Acker. Acker back to Leeser in the Elk zone. Puck knocked into the offensive zone by Thorsbakken and goes behind the goal line. Thorsbakken comes up with the puck, throws it towards the goal, but held at the crease. Jimenez gets it over to Leeser. Oh, and a shot goes off the pipe. Hansen knocked the puck away from the Angels into the corner, and the Angels throw it up the ice. Held in. Leeser takes a shot from the point, and a loose puck in the zone. A loose puck right in the crease, just sitting there waiting to be held in. Oh, a pass. Leeser from Jimenez loses control and goes out of the zone. Thrown right back in by Leeser as the Elks go and change. Four got changed. Thrown up into the neutral zone. The Angels take the puck and try and throw it further up. Hughes throws it up against the near boards and into the Angels zone. They're having a hard time controlling it. Finally picked up by the Angels and brought into the Elk zone. They cut back. Loose puck and backhand through the crease to the near boards. Thrown across the ice to the far boards at the point. Battle between Hanks and Angel player. Goes down into the near corner and out into neutral ice. Gia Fink takes the puck and is tripped. Had a breakaway, but was tripped. She wasn't quite free and clear, also be a penalty shot, but that'll put the Elks back on the power play with 35 seconds left in the period. Helm will take the draw. Acker against the boards and Summer Peterson in the slot. Angels control off the face-off, throw it against the far boards. Loose puck, picked up by
Penalty on Holy Angels, number
Hughes.
46, Lou Eichten.
Threw it behind the net.
That's Eichten from Holy Angels. 2 minutes for the hooking.
Got a block by Hughes as the Angels trick it up the ice. Throwing up along the near boards. Acker comes around, goes around one player. And they just didn't have enough time as the penalty comes to, or the period comes to an end. The minute 25 left of the power play. And we're gonna, thought we were gonna take a Zamboni break, but evidently we're gonna do every 2 periods. So there's a minute rest time. I'm gonna take a break and take the sound off for a moment.
Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Twin Cities Foot and Ankle Clinic. Thank you again, Twin Cities Foot and Ankle Clinic.
Number 2, the Elks are starting with the power play. A minute and 20 seconds left on that. Pass to the corner as the Elks are now skating left to right. Fink goes back into the Elk River zone, throws it around the boards, and goes out into neutral zone. Picked up by Swart. Swart throws it deep into the zone and gives chase. Goes behind the goal. Fink centers it, but picked up by the Angels, and she's got some steam coming into the Elk zone. Stops, takes a shot, a blocker saved by Friedensburg, goes into the corner, and a backhand out of the zone I think they're forgetting they're on a power play. As the Angels come back into the neutral zone, going around Alm behind the net is the Angels. Right up in front, Adrina picks it up, and she goes into the neutral zone and throws it in deep, goes behind the net, picked up by the Angels as the penalty, as the Angels killed the penalty. Kubica comes in, takes the puck, tries to take a shot, gets off a stick, an Angel stick, and they come around on the far boards, go around Jimenez. It's a 2-on-1. Lisa defending, puck shot wide, and goes into the slot. Jimenez comes away with it and goes to the far boards as she takes the puck into the Angel zone in the corner. Intercepted by the Angels, and they come up and they have another 2-on-1 against Lisa. A pass and a shot saved by Friedensburg and goes up into the net. Which will bring a face-off to the near face-off dot. Elm will take the draw for the Elks. Hughes against the board. Angels control after the face-off. Pass it down behind the net. Cameron knocks it up on the near boards as Summer Peterson got the puck. Acker's winning the race for it. She's got a shot and a pad save by their goalie. And the Elks shoot it into the zone, but Angels take it out. Goes around Hughes. Helm got the puck and knocked it away. Fighting for it right at the blue line. As the Angels bring it up into the Elk zone, throws it back into the Elk zone behind the net. Hughes goes back for it, knocks it up the board to Acker, who throws it back around to the near boards. Summer Peterson tried to backhand it out of the zone, stolen by the Angels, knocked away by Hughes as they entered the slot. And the Angels throw it back behind the net. Cameron picks it up on the near boards and tries to get it out, but taken by the Angels, who takes a shot and a swipe at it from the one sitting in the crease. Goes off of Friedensburg's stick and up into the netting. Elks are changing lines. They'll bring Sword out for the face-off. Loose puck. Fink took it, and she got a block shot and sent it out into the neutral zone. Thrown back in by Angels and thrown to the near boards for Paige Hanks and into the Angel zone, but the Angels come out. Adrina knocks it away. A loose puck right in the slot. Sword got it and threw to the near boards. Hanks picks it up, gets it up to Fink, who's racing for the puck, but knocked away by the Angels. Picked up by Paige Hanks and thrown down into the far corner in the Angel zone. Angels bring it around the near boards, change direction, go back behind the net and give her some space. Up on the near boards or far boards by the blue line and thrown out by the Angels. Picked up by Alm, who throws it up to Thorsbakken, who loses control and is sent back to the near boards in the Angel zone. Angels fight for it behind the net with Jaden Hansen. Loose puck picked up by the Angels at the blue line, their blue line. throwing it into the Elk zone, who promptly throw it out to Thorsbakken, and she cuts across the ice and it's stolen from her. And Adrena throws it into the Angel zone. When they come out into the neutral zone and not into the Elk zone, throw it back behind the Elk net. Adrena throws it up the near boards and gets away from Thorsbakken into the neutral zone. And throwing all the way down into the Elk zone. No icing. They back into the corner goes Thorsbakken as she battles for the puck in the Elks corner. A shot from the point, a loose puck steered away by Friedensborg, who was trying to cover up the initial shot. Adrena knocked the puck away. A shot. Friedensborg knocks it out and into the neutral zone. And thrown back in by the Angels. Hansen takes the shot so that they can change. Goes off a stick. And there's no icing. Thrown up into the middle of the... Summer Peterson knocks it away and goes into the zone, and she's tripped. That'll be a power play for the Elks coming up. It's number 4 from the Angels. Had her halo slip, and she'll be spending 2 minutes in the box. It's a power play for the Elks, who got Helm taking the draw. Loose puck goes into the corner. Summer Peterson skates for it. Jimenez gets it at the point, tries to backhand it up, but he got an Angel stick on it. A shot goes deflected into the corner, into the near corner.
That's Steinley, number 4.
Knocked into the neutral zone. Helm races for it, picks it up in the Elk zone. She falls. Helm fell as she was trying to turn that corner, loses the puck, picked up by Angels, and a shot from the mid slot beats Friedensborg up on the upper blocker side, and the Elks fall to 0-1.
Scoring for
that was
Angels, short-handed, number 40, Emma Danbury.
That was a short-handed goal
number 40, Emma
by
Danbury.
the Angels. Swart will take the draw for the Elks. The Angels control the face-off. Hughes picks up the puck and throws it to the near boards for Hanks. Cameron throws it across the ice into the Angel zone. And they take it behind the net and throw it to the near boards. Knocks it all the way down. Hughes gives chase for it. He knocks it up the near boards to Cameron, who got it up to Hanks. Hanks threw it all the way up the zone, and not enough for icing. .45 seconds left of the penalty. Puck thrown over into the far boards. Hughes goes back for it. And thrown out of the Angel zone into the Elk zone. Cameron back for it. She throws it up the near boards, picked up by Hughes, but too far for her to get, and it's icing on the Elks. 22 seconds left of the penalty.
Let's kick it.
Hansen takes the draw for the Elks. Loose puck. Adrena throws it up the boards, gets away and into neutral ice. Thorsbakken chases it as the Angels control it. Knocked away by Kubica, but not for long as the Angels throw it into the Elk zone.
Holy Angels, full strength.
The penalty is killed. Thorsbakken brings it into the blue line, and Kubica brings it into the corner and thrown back behind the net. Alm couldn't keep it in. Tries to pass across the ice, taken by Angels, and brings it around into the Elk zone. Crashes towards the net, knocked away at the last second by Adrina. Held in by the Angels as a clearing attempt, but Thorsbakken was able to get it out of the zone. Alm backhanded it into the neutral zone, and again, loose puck at the blue line, and finally thrown all the way down by Alm, and that's icing on the Elks. So, a new line coming out. Helm takes the draw. Jimenez throws it up the ice. Helm picks it up at the blue line, goes along the far boards. She got around one, goes into the corner behind the net. Angels bring it into the neutral zone. We got a 2-on-1. A strong back check by Helm. Leeser in the corner, throws it off the glass, picked up by Helm. He just missed Chloe Acker streaking up the ice, but knocked into the Elk zone. Leeser throws it up the ice to Summer Peterson, who threw it across ice. Picked up by Helm. Helm into the slot and throws it into the near corner. Pass through the crease. Goes untouched. They battle for it in the corner. Angels pass it to Leeser at the point. And puck gets away and goes into the Elk zone. Jimenez races back for it. Stops and changes direction. Goes in, passes it up to Hanks, but out of her reach into the Angel zone. Picked up by the Angels, and a shot by Hanks. Doesn't quite get to the goal, but picked up and by the Angels and put into the corner. Off the near boards, Hanks comes, or Acker comes away with it, or goes into the corner. Loose puck. Swart threw it in to the zone a little bit, but picked up by the Angels, who come into the Elk zone. And offsides on the Angels. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left of the period. The Elks are down 1-0. Hansen took the draw, loose puck underneath, but finally picked up by the Angels into their zone. And they come out of their zone, knocked away by Hansen, but not enough as they continue into the Elk zone. A pass into the slot, knocked away by Hughes. Another pass into the slot, saved by Friedensburg on a shot. Thorsbakken fighting for the puck, and it goes across ice. Cameron picks it up, throws it behind the net. Thorsbakken got there first and tried to get it out of the zone. Cameron back behind the zone. The goal. Throws it up on the near boards, but Angels take it away. And in the corner, they tried a centering pass. Angels still controlling the puck, but finally got up to Thorsbakken, who gets it out of the zone. And she's taken out of the play, and another Angel takes the puck. And I guess there's a delayed penalty on the Elks. Hansen will go in, waiting on the call on roughing. Hansen's in for roughing. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of the second period.
Penalty on Elk River, number
And
4,
the Elks will have to kill off
2
a
minutes for roughing.
penalty. And the Angels have been controlling the tempo of this game in the second period as they control due to D-to-D pass, and a shot goes well high of the net and hits the glass as it comes to the near point. And a shot saved by Friedensburg goes to the far boards. The centering pass knocked away. It's thrown up into the slot and taken by Acker and thrown all the way down the ice. Will give the Elks a little temporary relief. The Angels come around, knocked away by Acker, but still kept by the Angels. Acker picks it up at the defensive blue line and throws it into the neutral zone off the near boards. It goes to the far boards. A loose puck in the slot finds its way to the goal, and Friedensburg makes a good save. Adrina brought it up into the neutral zone, and she's battling. Acker picks it up in the neutral zone and throws it towards the net, and the goalie had to save it as the Angels come marching back into the neutral zone and into the Elk zone around Alm, knocked away by Helm. A shot, save, and a rebound put in. And the Elks find themselves down 2-0 with 53 seconds left of the second period. Sword takes the draw for the Elks, and it goes into the Angels zone. They zip around, try to get it out of the zone. Leeser holds it in, but Angels pick it up in the neutral zone, throw it across the ice.
Number 4, Isabel Steinley, assisted to Katie Jung, number 18.
Sword battling on the boards.
Number 40, Emma Danbury. That's a goal for Isabel Steinley.
A pass into the slot. Jimenez knocks it away, goes up to the point, and the slap shot goes way wide. An attempt at a shot. There's a puck flying around in the crease, finally controlled by the Angels. A low shot and a cover up by Friedensburg with 3 seconds left will bring the draw to Friedenberg's right. Sword will take the draw for the Elks. Elks win it and throw it all the way down the ice, but not before the buzzer sounds.
Shots on goal.
And it looks
period. 10 shots holding Angels for a 2-period total of 17. 3 shots on goal for Elk River, giving a 2-period total of 7.
Holy Angels really controlling the play of this game. So we're going to take a little break. We'll be back for the third period. right, we come back for the third period. Elks find themselves down 2-0 after 2. Kind of even in the first period, but the second period was definitely controlled by the Holy Angels. As the puck is dropped and goes into the Elk zone. Passed up all the way up. A stretch pass to Gia Fink, who brings into the Angel zone and throws it up in front of the net. Goes off the pad and tried to throw it. Hanks stops it and throws it in deeper. Thrown out in the neutral zone. Leeser gets it and throws it right back in the Angel zone. Goes around the far boards. There's a stretch pass for them. Angels get the puck and they have a 2-on-1. Leeser breaks it up and the puck goes into the corner. Battling for the puck. A loose puck right out in front and a backhand. I'm waiting for a bunch of sticks swatting at it, but Friedensburg makes a save and a whistle. The Elks had a little bit of energy during that first face-off. Hansen takes the draw, goes back to the point, to the near point, and a shot from the point, saved by Friedensburg, a loose puck sitting out in front. Hansen behind the net. The Angels pick it up in the corner. They throw it behind the net. Hughes goes back, throws it off the glass and into the neutral zone as they throw it back in. Stopped behind the net by Friedensburg. Hughes grabs it. Passes it up to Hansen. Hansen makes her way around several players but loses the puck. Hughes picks it up. Tried to backhand it up and it's stolen by Holy Angels, and they wave around and bring it into the Elk zone and throws it deep. Goes behind the net. Kamen throws it up the near boards to Kubica, just too far out of her reach. And a shot. Friedensburg makes a save. A rebound dumped right down in front of her, but that was swatted away. Right now, Angels had control, but picked off by Summer Peterson and thrown down into the Angel zone. No icing as it didn't make the goal line. Summer Peterson trying to take the puck away. Chloe Acker finally gets it into the stick of Audrina, who threw it into the Angel zone, but they come right out of it and go into the Elk zone. Audrina goes back for it. She comes away with it along the far boards. Throws it up to Acker. It's knocked away into the neutral zone as Helm brought it in. The battle for the puck at the blue line. Eventually won by the Holy Angels, but taken away by the Elk River Elks. Audrina brings it into the zone. We're in the near corner. The battle. Angels come away with it as they work their way up from behind their goal. Up the near boards. And we'll have a delayed penalty by Helm, who will get called for most likely checking. But we'll wait and see what the official call is. Yeah, it was checking. So the Elks find themselves in a penalty kill situation.
12, Avery Helm, 2 minutes for body checking. That's number 12 from Elk River, 2 minutes for body checking.
A shot from the boards off the face-off and a save by Friedensburg. Swart took the draw. And Lisa is tripped by a Holy Angels player, and she'll go to the box. That's Foster, as they have the names on the back. So it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute and 50 seconds, and then the Elks will have a 10-second power play.
2 minutes for tripping.
Thrown all the way down by the Angels. No icing as it's on goal. Oh, Friedensburg tried to pass it up, but it was intercepted by the Angels and just missed the shot. A bouncing puck goes into the Elks corner, up into the slot, and a shot is missed and goes to the near boards. The Elks bring it up into the neutral ice, taken away by the Angels. Leeser picks up the puck and throws it over to Swart, and thrown into the Elks or the Angels zone, and they go for a complete change as unimpeded. The Angels come up into the Elks zone. Jimenez finally takes the puck away, gets it up to Acker, who's got a breakaway. She's got a step on him. A shot is saved by the goalie. And another shot saved. A big rebound comes up. Hughes picks it up, tries to cut in, and is thrown all the way down. It'll be icing on the Angels. Acker took the draw. And the puck gets through, goes into the neutral zone. Cameron with the puck throws it up to Hughes, who backhands it up to Kubica and into the Angel zone. That's where they take control and throw it back up into the neutral zone. Hughes throws it into the Angel zone and goes in for a forecheck as they throw it up on the far boards. Oh, they miscue, and the Angels have a breakaway, and they shot wide. Tried to clear the puck.
Holy Angels full strength.
As both penalties are now killed. And the puck is sitting behind the net. They tried a centering pass. Thorsbakken picks it up and offsides. 9 minutes exactly left in the third period. Hansen will take his draw for the Elks. Controlled by the Angels off the face-off as they bring it into the neutral zone and pass up into the Elk zone on the near boards. Puck goes into the slot, held in by the Angels, and a shot attempt. Pass to Thorsbakken, who passes back to Hansen. She weaves around and gets it down into the far corner of the Angel zone. Thorsbakken alone in the corner, taken by the Angels, and brings it up the far side. The pass up is missed by everyone, and icing on the Angels. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left of the third period. Helm takes the draw for the Elks. Acker in the slot. Back to Adrina, who tried a D-to-D pass and went right by Alm, who dives and knocks the puck away. Taken by Acker, They got a 2-on-2. Acker goes around one, goes to the far boards in the corner, knocked away by the Angels, and they brought up into neutral ice. Knocked away by the Elks. Now controlled by the Angels. Knocked up into the Angels zone where they take it behind the net. Summer Peterson giving a little hassle on her. Leeser grabs the puck and throws it all the way back down behind the net. Fink in the corner. Battles for the puck. Gets it out to Jimenez, who takes a shot and missed through the crease. Tried to be backhanded out by Angel, and it was blocked. It went back in. Angels pick up the puck and go into the Elk zone. Leeser, great defensive play, knocks it away. And the puck comes out to neutral ice as they try and regroup. Angels across the ice. Hanks throws the puck into the zone, and icing is the call on the Elks, and it'll go back into the Elk zone. 6 minutes and 22 seconds left of the third period. D-to-D pass for the Angels, taken by Kamen and thrown down the ice. Icing's waved off. Hughes gets the puck at the point, a shot and a pad save. Hughes gets the puck and it's taken off it right away. Angels get the puck and bring it up through neutral ice. Knocked away by Kubica, who throws it down the ice. And no icing as it was right from mid-ice. Battling for the puck, Hughes in the neutral zone. Passes it back to Kamen. Kamen throws it up the ice to Thorsbach and gets by her and steered back into neutral zone. Kamen gets the puck at neutral ice, throws it all the way in behind the net. Acker gives chase as they turn and go back the other way. Helm knocks him off the puck. A shot from the far boards is steered to the near boards by Friedensborg, and Holy Angels comes back out in the neutral ice. Knocked out of the Elk zone by Kamen. A lot of puck exchanges here. Throwing all the way up the ice. It will not be icing. As the Angels regroup and come up into neutral ice. Knocked away by Fink. Throwing up. Oh. The pass into the middle ice to Hanks is thwarted by offsides call. .405 left of the third period. Puck drop, and it's a loose puck sitting under both of the centers, but finally taken by the Holy Angels and thrown up into the neutral zone. Fink comes away with it. She comes into the neutral or the Angel zone and takes a shot and a glove save. Sword takes the draw for the Elks. With Fink along the boards. Controlled by the Elks. D to D pass from Alm to Pallone. And a loose puck goes right through the crease. Nobody home to put it away, and Angels throw it all the way down for icing. At 3 minutes and 33 seconds left of the third period. Elks are down 2-0. Hansen took the draw and is going to be called for charging or roughing. So with 3:28 left, Hansen goes to the box, and the Elks will be on the penalty kill once again.
Elk River, number 4, Jaden Hansen, 2 minutes for roughing. Number 4, Jaden Hansen, Elk River, 2 minutes for roughing.
So the draw is down in the Angels. Centering pass taken away by Jimenez, and they throw it all the way down the ice. Goes on goal. So the Angels comes back to neutral ice, knocked away by Kubica, but the Angels still maintain control. The clearing attempt by Jimenez doesn't get out, but the subsequent attempt is successful as the Angels go back behind their goal line, around their goal, building up speed, coming through neutral ice. And a shot is blocked by Leeser. Another shot steered to the backboards by Friedensburg. And another clear down the ice by Leeser. 55 seconds left on the penalty. Shot across the ice, picked up by Kamen and thrown down into the Angel zone, where they pick it up and bring it through neutral ice. Hughes slows them down long enough to get help from Kamen, and she's going to be called on a penalty. So with 2 minutes left, the Elks find themselves down 2 players in the box.
Penalty on Elk River, number 2, Lauren Kamen. 2 minutes for hooking. That's 2 minutes for hooking on Kamen, number 2.
So 5-on-3. A shot goes wide, hits the backboards, and they battle for it behind the net. And in not too long, they score a goal to go down 3-0. So far, Holy Angels has a shorty and 2 power play goals. Minute and 49 seconds left in the regulation, and the Elks are down 1 player. Cleared by the Elks into the neutral zone. Angels bring it up into the Elk zone.
Scoring for Holy Angels.
And throwing all the way down the ice by Alm.
Assisted by number 40, Emma Danbury, and number 18, Katie John.
Minute and 20 seconds left of regulation. Audrina drops the pass for Helm and takes a shot. Goes off a stick and goes high. Fink is giving out a good forecheck as the Angels make their way through neutral ice.
The third period, 1 minute remaining.
The stick got on it. A shot is stopped by Friedensborg and a clearing. 40 seconds left of the match. Fink gives a forecheck and causes the Holy Angels player to go back the other way as they come into neutral ice. Adrina rides her player out on the far boards. Ten seconds left. The puck is battled for on the blue line. Puck goes down into Holy Angels territory, and that should do it. As the buzzer sounds, the Elks fall to Holy Angels Academy.
Shots on goal for the third period, 5 for Holy Angels, giving
3-0.
them a total of 22. Elk River, 5 goals, third period, giving them a game total of 12.
Well, thanks for watching. This concludes our program. And we'll see you at the next one.